Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube classes. So today our topic is about reasoning. Okay, in the reasoning we are going to learn directionality. Okay, direction test. Okay, let us enter into the topic. So before we are going to start the direction test, first of all I want to explain the basic things. Okay, so the basic things I need to explain here. So first of all, I want to explain your basic directionality. So I'm drawing one diagram, right? See here. So here we have to know these things. These are the basic things. So this is east and this is your west. Okay, and this is your north and this is your south. Okay, clear? So east, west, north, south. So now four more directions are there. What are those? So I am going to write here. So the four more directions are, these are the four more directions. So the direction lies between east and south. That is nothing but southeast. Okay, southeast, southeast. Okay, this is southeast. Next, the direction lies between the north and east. North and east is nothing but northeast. Northeast. Okay, northeast. Next one, the direction lies between the north and west. North and west is called northwest. Northwest. The direction lies between the west and south. That is not more southwest. That is called southwest. Okay, this is called southwest. Am I clear? So here total how many directions are completed here? Total 8 directions. Okay, total 8 directions are here. What are those? Those are north and northeast, north and northeast. So these are completed too. Now east and southeast, east and southeast, east and southeast. Next one, this is east and southeast. Next, south and southwest, south and southwest, south and southwest. Then after west, that is west and northwest, northwest. Am I clear? So these are the total 8 directions. Okay, total 8 directions are there. Okay, don't confuse. So northeast lies between north and east, southeast lies between south and east, southwest lies between south and west, northwest lies between north and west. Am I clear? Okay, right. So now this is a basic thing. The next thing is, we have to know about. So the next thing is, I will make it little bit smaller. Okay, the next thing is, this is very important. Okay, I will take the marker, right. So now see, first suppose this is the arrow direction. Okay, this is the arrow direction showing upwards. Okay, this is arrow direction showing upwards. Now what is east and what is west to this direction? So now I am facing towards the north. So now this is my what? This is my which side? This is my which side? This is my right side. Okay, this is my right side. This is my right side, and this is my left side. This is my left side. Okay, this is my left side. So see here. So now what is here? It is north side. It is arrow is facing toward the north side. So then this is your right side and this is your left side. You're clear with this, right? So moving to the next one. So what is the next thing is here? The next thing is, right. So we take one more arrow. So right. So see now, so now the arrow is in which direction now? The arrow is in, now it is in south direction. It is in south direction. Okay, it is in which direction? It is in south direction. So this is south. Okay, so now what is this? This is not my right now, this is my left. This is my left. Okay, you should face this side. Okay, you are facing now towards the north, south side. So this is your left. Okay, so imagine that you are facing towards the south side. So then it becomes, this is your left and this becomes your right. Okay, just imagine, then you will get this answer. Okay, so this is your left and this is your right. Am I clear? So the two directions completed. Next one, so we will take one more arrow. So right now the arrow is placing towards which direction? East direction, right? So now it is in the east direction. So when you are in the east direction, see now this is east side. So this is east side, right? So now you are, when you are in the east direction, what is this side? This is your right side. This is your right side and this is your left side. This is your left side. Am I clear? So when you are facing towards the east, so this is your right side and this is your left side. Clear? So right, now this is completed. Now one more arrow. So now you are placing towards the west side. Now we are placing towards the west side. See now, you are placing towards the west side, then it is west side, right? West side. So when you are placing towards the west side, so this is your right. Okay, this is your right. When you are placing towards the west side, this is your right. Okay, this is your right and this is your left. Okay, this is your left. Okay, I am writing here left. So you should not confuse with these directions. Whenever you are thorough with these directions, so whenever the problem is given, we will clearly do the sum. Okay, so once again I am repeating. See, when the direction towards the north side, okay, when the arrow is upwards, so this is your right and this is your left. Clear? So when the arrow is downwards towards the south side, opposite, quite opposite, that is nothing but right here becomes left, left becomes right. So when you are in the east direction, when you are facing toward the sun rising side, that is east direction. So this is your right and this is your left. When you are facing towards the west direction, sundown. Okay, so when you are facing towards the west direction, this is your becomes right and this becomes your left. So quite opposite. Okay, so these are the basic things we need to know while solving the direction test. So these are the common things. Along with this, one more thing is there, that thing also you should know. So what is the thing is? The thing is very simple. So you know the Pythagoras theorem, right? Pythagoras theorem. Yeah. So what is Pythagoras theorem says? The Pythagoras theorem says that ABC. So for suppose this is a right angle triangle. So what is the Pythagoras theorem says? Hypotenuse square is equals to adjacent square plus opposite square. Adjacent side square plus opposite side square. What is hypotenuse here? Hypotenuse is this one. This is hypotenuse. Okay. Now what is adjacent is here? This is adjacent. Yes or no? This is adjacent. What is this? This is opposite. So no need to here, no need opposite side, adjacent side. But for your clarity, I am explaining entire thing. Okay, Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras theorem says? Hypotenuse square equals to, this is hypotenuse square. Hypotenuse square equals to adjacent side square plus adjacent side square plus opposite side square. Opposite side square. So just in the terms of A and BC, ABC, I am writing in terms of ABC. See, it is very simple. In the terms of ABC. So hypotenuse what? AB. AB square equals to, what is adjacent? ACB or BC. Anything you can write. BC square plus opposite is AC. AC square. So this is a Pythagoras theorem. So this theorem also we will use in the directionality test. So you need to find the direction. So need to find the distance between the 2 points. We need to know this one. Okay. So this is Pythagoras theorem. Am I clear? So once again I am explaining all the things. What are the things you need to remember in the direction sense? So this is a basic diagram. No, you never forget this one. This is a basic diagram, plus diagram. Okay, you never going to forget this. So east, west, north, south. The upside always north. Remember this point. Upside always north, and downwards always south. Downwards always south, and this right side becomes east and left side becomes west. Clear? So this is a basic thing. Okay, right. See, now we are going to solve some example problems. So the first problem is, a man travels towards east, then after he turns left, again he turns left, finally he turns right, and traveled in which direction? So what is the question here? A man travels towards east, then after he turns left, again he turns left, finally he turns right. So the question is, which direction he is in? So finally he is in which direction? So see now, first of all, before starting any problem, we need to draw this simple diagram. This simple diagram is very important. So east, west, north, south. So this is clear, right? So now a man travels towards the east. So for suppose this is a point, this is a starting point. He is traveling towards the first east direction. So this is east direction, right? So he is traveling towards the east direction. So then after here, now he is here, right? Okay. A man travels towards the east. Then after he turns left. So from here he turns left. So it is nothing but he is moving upside. He turns left. So from here he is going, he is up to here now, right? So then after he turns left, so left direction. So he is in this direction now. He is in the left direction. Again he turns left. Again he is taking left. So to north facing left is this one, right? So again he is turns left. So now he is here. Okay. So now he is here. Next, finally he turns right. Finally he turns right. So finally he turns right. So this is the right direction for this one. Okay. So what is the question? Finally he turns right and travel in which direction? Okay. Now he is in which direction? He is in north direction. Okay, he is in north direction. It is east, it is west, it is north, it is south, right? So he is in which direction now? He is in north direction. So this is the solution for the first problem. Am I clear? So whatever the question given, we should represent the question in the diagrammatical form. So then only you can find the answer very easily. A man travel toward the east. This one first east. Okay, first east. Man traveling towards the east. Then after he turns left. Then after he turns left. This is left side. Okay. Then after he turns left, and again he turns left. This is left here. So again he turns left. Finally he turns right. Finally he turns right. This is right. So question is, he is in which direction? Finally he is in which direction? Travel. He is finally in which direction? This is a question. Okay. So he is in north direction. So this is your first question solution. Moving to the next one. See the next question. What is the next question given? Rasik walked 20 meters towards north. Rasik walked 20 meters towards north, and then he turned right and walked 30 meters. Then he turned right and walks 35 meters. Then he turns left and walks 15 meters. Finally, he turns left and walks 15 meters. In which direction and how many meters he is from the starting position? So this question is a little bit lengthy, right? So, but it is very easy to do. Okay, shall we start this problem? Okay, right. First, we know this direction, right? So this thing is mandatory. EWNS. Okay, EWNS is important. First, we are ready to draw the diagram now, right? So see now, Rasik walked 20 meters towards the north. So this is the starting point. Okay, this is the starting point. Is walking 20 meters towards the north. 20 meters towards the north. Okay, right. So this is 20 meters. 20 meters towards the north. Completed. Okay. So now, then he turned right. He turned right. This is my right. Okay. He turned right and walks 30 meters. And walks 30 meters. 30 meters he walked. He turned right and walked 30 meters. Then he turns right and walks 35 meters. Again he turns right. See now he is in this direction. Okay. So again he is turning right. So to him, which is the right direction? This is the right direction, right? He is facing toward that side. So if I am facing that side, then this is the right direction, right? Yes. So this is the right direction. Now, so then he turns right and walk how much? 35 meters distance. 35 meters distance. 35-meter distance. Then he turns left and walks 15 meters. Okay. After he coming here, what he is doing? He turns left. So this is my which direction? This is my left direction. So he turns left. Okay. And how much he walked? He walked 15 meters. Okay. He walked 15 meters. Finally, he turns left and walks 15 meters. Finally, he turns left. So he is in this direction. What is the left for him? Left is this side. Yes or no? Yes. This is right. This is left, right? So how much he walked now? Again he walked 15 meters. Finally, he turned left and walked 15 meters. So now this is 15 meters. So in which position and how many meters he is from the starting position? This is a starting position. Okay, this is a starting position. This is a starting position. So now this is a ending position, right? So now what is the question? In which direction and how many meters from the starting position? Now he is in which direction? Now he is in north direction. Okay. So now see, he is in north direction with respect to this one, but his question is in which direction and how many meters from the starting position? From the starting position, he is which direction? He is in the east direction. Okay, he is in the east direction. The answer lies between these two. Okay, he is in the east direction, right? Now see, we need to find this distance. We need to find this distance. So first suppose here A, consider this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E, this is F. Now here we need to find A of distance, right? A of distance. Here can I frame like this? This here G, can I G, right? So here AG is equal to BC. Yes, AG is equal to BC. AG is equal to BC. So what is the BC here? 30. So AG is also 30. Now here entire distance AF is equal to, what is that one? AG plus GF. AG plus GF. What is GF? GF is equals to D. That is nothing but 15. So our final solution is 30 plus 15. What is 30 plus 15? That is 45. Am I clear? So from the starting position, he is How much distance? How much far? 30, 45 meters far. 45 meters far. And which direction he is in? He is in the east direction. This is east. Okay. This is your east. And this is west. This is, sorry, this is west, right? Okay. This is west. This is north. And this is south. Am I clear? So, he is in which direction? East direction. Okay. And how much distance it is? 45 meters. So can I explain once again? Okay, I will explain it. Rasik walked, Rasik walked 20 meters towards the north. 20 meters toward the north. So here starting point this one. So here walking towards the north side. How much it is? 20 meters. Next. Then he turned right. So it is right, right? So he turned right and walks how much? 30 meters. And then he turned right and walked 35 meters. Then he turned right and walked 35 meters. Then he turns left and walk 15 meters. Then he turns left and walk 15 meters. And finally he turns left. Finally he turns left and walk 15 meters. So in which direction and how many meters from the starting position? This is the final question. So our answer is in the east direction with 45 meters distance. So this is your solution. Okay, clear? So moving to the next problem. So now see the next question. What is the next question given? The next question is starting from the point X, Jayant walked 15 meters towards west. He turned left and walked 20 meters. He then turned left, walked 15 meters. After this, he turned to his right and walked 12 meters. How far in which direction is now Jayant from X? So what is the distance from Jayant from the X point and is in which direction? Like same previous question, okay? So we will solve it. Okay, right. Okay, right. Right. I will take this red color. Okay. Right. Now, as of now, we have to write this. Yes, east, west, north, south. Okay, clear. Now, so starting from the position X, consider this as X. Okay, this as X. So Jayant walked 15 meters towards the west. This is west direction. Towards the west. So how much distance he walked towards the west? Towards the west, he is walking 15 meters. Okay. Next, Jayant walked 15 meters towards the west. It is here. Now he is here, right? Now he turned left. He turned left. So from he is in the west direction. He is turning left. Left means where? Which side? This side. Okay. He turned left and walked 20 meters. He turned left and he walked 20 meters. Okay, this is 20 meters. He turned left and he walked 20 meters here, up to here. Okay, walked 20 meters. Then he turned left. Then he turned left. So it is left direction, right? He turned left and walked 15 meters. Walked 15 meters. After his after this he turned to his right. After this he turned to his right. So which is right side to him? This right side is this side, right? Okay, this is the right side to him. Okay, this is the right side. Okay, then this is he turned to his right and walked 12 meters. How much distance? 12 meters. How far and in which direction is Jayant now? Okay, right. So Jayant is here. Okay, Jayant is here now. Okay, so now we need to find how much distance from the Jayant. Okay, so it is very easy. See now. So this is the starting position of the Jayant. Starting position. This is okay. Starting position. Now he is in which direction? He is in south direction. Okay, answer should lies in the south. Okay, either this one or this one. But he's asking right how far he is from the starting position. So consider as this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E. Now we can join like this. Okay, right? So now AD equal to BC. AD equals to BC. Now what is the AD distance? That means it is 20 meters. 20 plus 12 what? So we need AE, right? AE equals to AD plus D, AD plus DE. So what is the AD distance? AD distance is 20 meters. What is the DE? DE is 12 meters. So total what? 12 plus 20, 32. So final answer is what? Final answer is final answer is 32 meters. Is there present in the 32 meters in the options? Yes, our first answer is correct. So 32 meters south. Can I explain it once again? Okay, I will explain it. See now. So what is going here? Starting from the X, this is considered as X. This is the point X. Giant walked 15 meters towards the west. This is west side. Okay. So this is your west side. What side this is? West side. This is east side. This is north side. This is south side. Okay. So this is a little bit not good. This is north side and this is south side. Okay. So now Jayanti is walking from where to where now? Jayanti is walking from towards the west side first. This is west side. He is walking towards the west side. Okay, west side. Then after he turned left. This is his left, right? He turned left and walked 20 meters. Walked 20 meters. Then he turned left. This is his left, right? He turned left and walked 15 meters. How much distance he walked? 15 meters. Then after he turned right. Then after he turned right. This is his right. Okay. He turned right and walked 12 meters. Okay, walked 12 meters. So the question is how far and in which direction is now Giant from X? So X is nothing but starting position. From the starting position, Giant is in which direction? Giant is in south direction. Okay. And what is the distance from the starting point and ending point of the Giant? That is 20 plus 12. 20 plus 12, 32 meters. That is the answer. 32 meters is the answer. Am I clear? Yeah. Okay. Moving to the next problem. Now see the moving to the next question. What is our next question? Our next question is very simple. Just to see this one. A man walks 5 meters towards the south and then turns right. After walking 3 kilometers, he turns to the left and walks 5 kilometers. Now, in which direction he is from the starting place? So it is also same like previous problem. Just I will explain it. See here, right? The so right, I will explain it very clearly. Yeah, we will start with this. So while doing the direction problem, to avoid the confusion, we should draw this one: east, west, north, south. Okay, so that it is a mandatory thing. Next one. So first position: a man walked 5 kilometers toward the south. 5 kilometers. This is the starting position. 5 kilometers toward the south direction. This is south direction. He walked 5 kilometers. 5 km. 5 kilometers, right? Okay. 5 kilometers towards the south. Then he turns right. Then he turns right. So this is the right direction. Yes or no? Yes. So he turns right and after walking 3 kilometers, after walking 3 kilometers, what he is doing after walking 3 kilometers? He turns to left. So see, he is here now. Now which is the left direction to him? Left direction is this one, right? Yeah. He walked left. Sorry, he turns to the left and walks 5 kilometers again. 5 kilometers again. Now in which direction is from the starting place? So his ending position is this one. Okay. For suppose this is the X starting position, this is a Z ending position. So now from the starting position is in which direction? That is the question. See here. Now which direction he is from the starting place? So this is the starting place, right? So he is now here. Now if you draw like this, you will know this one. So now which direction he is in now? It is, for suppose he is here, right? So now he is in the which direction? Is that direction is southwest. Yes or no? He is in which direction from the starting position? With respect to the starting position, he is in which direction? Now he is in which direction from the starting position? This is the starting position. He is in which direction now? He is in the southwest direction. The option C is the correct. Okay, southwest direction. So for suppose I am explaining you clearly. See now. So this is which direction? This is east. This is what direction? This is west. This is what direction? North. This is south. So he is lies between the south and west. Yes or no? He is lies between the west and south. Nothing but southwest. Nothing but this is southwest. So this is your final answer. Okay. So option D is the correct answer. So with this we are completed four problems. Moving to the next problem. Moving to the next question. See the next question. So a man traveled towards north, then after he turns right, again he turns right, then after he turns left, finally he turns right. In which direction he is traveling now? So this is the question. So what is the question? In which direction he is traveling now? First I am going to write the directionality: east, west, north, south. Okay. Next, moving to the solution. A man travel towards the north. So towards the north means he is moving towards the north. So then after he turns right. So this is my right. Okay. So he is turn. Then after he turns right. So it is the right. Then again he turns right. One more right. Okay. Again he turns right. Then after he turns left. What is then after he turns left? Okay. Finally he turns right. Finally he turns right. Finally he turns right. So this is my right. Okay. Finally he turns right. Now in which direction he is traveling now? So in which direction he is traveling? He is traveling in south direction. Yes or no? Yes. So the final answer is south direction. So these are the arrow marks indication. Okay. So this is the starting position. So here from here onwards starting position, and he is finally in south direction. For your clarity I am explaining clearly. This is east and this is west, this is north and this is south. So he is in which direction now? He is in south direction. So option D is the correct answer. Are you able to understand clearly? Right? Okay. Moving to the next question. What is the next question given? A man traveled towards west, then after he turns right, again he turns left, then after he turns three times to the right, three times. This is a condition here. Okay, three times to the right. Then in which direction he is traveling now? Same question like the previous problem. Okay, right. So east, west, north, south. So it is, sorry, it is north, it is south. Okay. Then first of all, what is the first one? The man traveled towards the west. So X is the starting point. He is traveling towards the west direction. Then after he turns right. So he turns right. This is my right, right? Okay. So then he turns left. Then he turns left. So then after he turns left. And he turns three times to the right. Three times to the right. So three times to the right. See here. So now first right. So total three times, right? First time this is right. Second time one more right. And third time one more right. Okay. So total how many rights? Three rights. Okay. This is last right. Third right. So one, two, three. So first time three times, okay, three times right, right? So first right, second right, third right. So now he is in which direction? Finally he is in east, west, north, south. These are the all directions. Now finally is in south direction. So answer for the this question is south. South is the answer. Okay, so answer is south direction. Okay, so this is your answer for the question. So this is the answer. Okay, south direction. So thank you for watching.